How do I look? To be honest, I'm not quite sure because I haven't really looked in the mirror in about a week since I started this job out here on Lake Huron. It's been, I've been sort of doing it day and night and focused on that and not very much on myself.
It's funny hearing from an actor because you spend your whole time looking in a mirror getting ready for a play.
Well, ironically enough, I do. I spent so much of my life staring at the mirror with the lights all around it, adding fake noses and beards and wigs and hats on me and that kind of thing. That has been certainly been my life for a long, long time. When COVID hit, everything changed for me and my profession, I guess, and many, many others that are. I'm certainly not alone amongst performers or entertainers in this business, but I had to pivot. I had to change. I had to find something else to do in order to support myself when the theaters shut down. I'm headed down to the work site now, where I've got to cut this 2x4 to create a frame, a stringer for my a little stair I'm making down here. I think that actors are a cross-section of society. I think there's all sorts of people who go into the acting profession. Like one of my friends is building window frames and doors in Stratford, Ontario for a company there. Another actor I know is painting houses. Another actor I know is doing sort of a similar kind of work of me, lawn cleanup, landscape, carpentry, and handyman work. In this era and time with fake news and everything else going on, that people have been given a lot of false information. You got to follow the science and the research and look at the statistics, look at the work that's being done. I mean, on these vaccines, you need to get a vaccine. And if they don't want to get a vaccination for themselves, get it for their neighbor, get it for their friend, get it for their child. I mean, why would you ever want to contract this thing and pass it on? The thing that I love about Huron County and this area is it is absolutely beautiful and pastoral with rolling farmland, rich, beautiful crops growing and lots of bush and trees. You're also close to the lake and to Lake Huron, which is my favorite Great Lake. But there's also great people in this county, and I have met a number of them and become friends with a number of them. They're just wonderful people. Hello, my friend.
Hello, Randy. How are you?
Good, Wayne. God, it's been a long time.
Oh, it has been.
It's nice to see you, bud.
Yeah, good to see you.
Yeah? You been well?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about you?
Well, I've been hanging in, trying times for sure, but...
Are you lost or?
Yeah, no, I've been working out here building some stairs on Lake Huron and...
Oh, yeah.
And, you're my friend, man. I wanted to come in and see you. It's been a while, and I know we talked on the phone a little while back, but nothing like seeing you in person. I think, did you mention something that you, on the phone, that you got me a little gift or something like that?
I did.
Yeah.
I did.
What was that?
Well, there it is.
What's this? Let's take a look. Oh. That's fabulous. Yeah, well, actually, what is it?
Barbecue scraper.
Of course. Of course, no bristles. Oh, thank you, man. Thank you for this very, very much.
Quite welcome.
Very much. You still playing some music? And
Oh, yeah, once in a while.
that was one of the things I always loved doing with you, man. That's when I used to come here and play music every now and then with you and your
Yeah.
friends and your pals. That's one of my great memories that I have about
Been
it.
on a few parade routes.
Yeah, we sure doing that and drinking some beer with you back in your music room. I tell you, man, those were good times, some really good times. How is the things in the music room? Is everything still there?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, is it all happening? You think we could take a look back there?
Sure, sure.
Yeah?
It's not as busy as it was. Everything's kind of shut down or was shut down. It's going to come back now maybe, but I have one shot. I'm supposed to get the second one on Friday, so hopefully that'll end it for a while.
Yeah, but the boot has survived, has it? And places like that. And I know the theater's shut down.
Theaters shut down. Most of the stores were shut down. Just
Yep.
the barber shop. It's been a tough go for a small community. The bigger centers, they can stand it a little better, but pretty tough for the small ones.
Yeah, yeah. You mentioned the Blythe Festival. I'm going to go up and see Gil next and see what he's planning to do back behind shed number 3 there, and look at what's happening there with the construction of the theater. This is my friend Gil Garrett. We've known each other for a long time. He's also the artistic director of the Blythe Festival, which is what we're going to have a little look at here now. And I had the great honor to direct Gil years ago, and he returned the favor and directed me years ago. So we've shared both those seats and both those roles with each other, where we both acted and we both been directed by each other. It's fabulous.
These posts that are here,
Yes.
all of these are actually for a giant sunshade that's going to be over the audience like this.
Oh, I see.
We have seen what is, I think, a modern day miracle with the vaccines. It's just been incredible. And the pace at which it is changing everything, I think, is mind blowing. I don't think any of us anticipated it would happen this fast.
No, definitely.
And what it has the potential to mean, I mean, for this theater alone, for us, I mean, it's night and day, right?
You've literally moved mountains to get this place built. Well, theater's going to come back. It always has, and there's precedent thousands of years, and through plagues and everything else back from the days of the Greeks. Theater has always come back, and it will come back, and it's necessary for it to come back.
Tried being strong, tried getting along. I tried walking on a straight line. I'm just trying to leave something behind. Something
We need theater, and it will come back, and I pray to God it does. My own participation, we'll have to see.
sweet child.